How's it going, kiddos? Handsome Jack Boy here, bringing you guys the 6th episode of my Battleborn Legendary Gear Guide. And in this episode, I'm going to be covering the Vigilant Power Scouter. Now, the numbers that you see for the stats on this legendary may differ for you, but for me, it has plus 11.37% critical hit damage, plus 201 maximum health, and its unique effect is that you gain, in my case, 8.69% attack damage on your next attack after landing a critical hit. Now, you get this thing from the old Sentinel on the mission The Sentinel. He has a chance to drop it, and it is a normal difficulty drop, meaning that you can get this on either normal difficulty or advanced difficulty. As there are some legendaries that only drop on advanced difficulties, so this is one that you can get on either difficulty, doesn't matter. But to increase your chances of getting it, turning on hardcore mode is a viable option. It does, I think, increase the drop rates a little bit. You could also farm on advanced, but then you have a couple more legendaries in his loot pool, which, if you are looking for this specific legendary, then it will be a little bit harder to actually get this one, because he has like 2 more legendaries in his loot pool if you play on advanced difficulty. So unless you're looking for his other legendaries, it's probably best to farm on normal. But anyways, so here's gameplay of the legendary in action. It's a little bit hard to get gameplay of some of these. It might be hard to notice the legendary working its magic here. I decided to rock Galt for this. I actually tried recording gameplay with Oscar Mike, but I realized it's probably not the best character to record gameplay for this legendary with. So, you know, I decided Galt was probably the better option. I do love me some Galt. He is my favorite class in this game, if you didn't know. But yeah, it's a really pretty good legendary. I mean, it's hard to show off gameplay of it, but I do definitely notice a damage difference. If you set it up in a loadout that has other pieces of gear that increase attack damage, like in this case, I actually have another piece of gear that increases attack damage and also increases attack damage after landing a critical hit. So I think it syncs pretty well. I think the other piece of gear that I have, I just put there temporarily. It like increases skill damage and also increases skill damage after landing a critical hit. That also works too. You know, there's really a lot of combinations with you know, gear and stuff, and I love that actually. You know, the more legendaries that you find, the more combinations that you'll discover. At least from what I found, I didn't really find very many at first, but the more legendaries that I've discovered, the more that I kind of noticed that. And right now I've got a lot of legendaries, and I'm still just kind of messing around with different loadouts. I may do videos in the future where I show different loadouts, maybe like the best combinations that you can actually use, and like the best characters to use these combinations with. We'll see what happens, depends on what you guys think. You'll have to let me know. But anyways, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'm out of here. Peace!